Hi, it's Kim from Kale Fitness and Training. This particular workout is actually not so much of a workout. It's great to use after a workout or on any of your active recovery days. We're just going to do a little bit of stretching to stretch all the muscles back out. As I mentioned, anytime you're jumping, anytime you're lifting weights, you shorten those muscle fibers and you compact them all together, right? It's very important to lengthen them back out, and so that's what we're going to go and do today. Go ahead and grab a mat if you have one. And if you do have a mat, I recommend you do not wear shoes because, as you know, it destroys the mat. So I don't think you want to buy a new one if you don't have to. So let's go ahead and get started. I want you to start with your legs just straight out in front of you. I'm actually going to tilt this a little bit more so you can see exactly what I'm doing with my legs. Okay, so you're going to keep your legs out straight in front of you. We're just going to do a straight leg stretch. I'm sitting nice and tall. I'm going to reach my arms up and reach forward and just hold it. You can hook those elbows, relax them down, or you can pull back on those toes if you happen to do some calf work. Really try to find that length in the back. I'm really guilty of curling over. You want to think length. All right, sit it up. Bring those arms back up to the top. Again, reach a little bit farther this time. Try to pull it down if you can. Hook those feet. Try to keep those knees nice and straight to the ground, though. That's the key. Stretching the back of those hamstrings. Good. Next one, spinal twist. Take this top leg, cross it over. Put your elbow. This is the leg that's up, by the way. Spinal twist, try to look to the back. Relax those shoulders down. Good. It's important that you hold each stretch for about 7 seconds at minimum. You could definitely hold it longer. 7 seconds at minimum is the recommendation. Okay, other leg. Let's do that twist. If you're like me, you might get lucky and have a back crack. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to go ahead and lay all the way down on the mat. You're going to draw those knees in. You're just going to roll side to side, that lower back. Should feel good. No pain. All right, drop one foot down. Keep one foot up. You want to keep that ankle nice and strong, stable, flexible. So we're just going to do ankle circles, round. Unfortunately, from my years of dancing, mine grinds every time, so I apologize if you can hear that. And the other way. Take that big circle. It's also really important to work on plantar and dorsiflexion, which is just flexing the foot and pointing that foot. Flex, point, you take for granted how much crucial that this actual functionality actually does. I learned that also when my daughter broke her fifth metatarsal twice in the last year and has had to build all this strength back. Okay, go ahead. Put that hand underneath your leg and you're going to put a footprint up on the ceiling. The key here is to try to keep this as straight as possible. Pull it as close as you can without compromising that. You also don't want to grip in your hip. A lot of people add a lot of tension and they get all tight. Relax, relax. Good, bring that leg down. Deep breath in and out. Let's put it up again. Can you pull it a little closer? Okay, now take that foot, cross it over the top, and we're going to actually stretch the glute. I'm going to give you two options. If you have really tight and limited flexibility, just push that knee down. You'll feel it on the outside. If not, you can thread the needle through your hands and bring it on in. Feel it in that hip, in that glute. Should feel really good. Okay, bring it down. Let's go ahead and switch legs. Start with those circles, big circles. All right, other way. Flex and point. And flex and point. Flex and point. Flex, point, flex, and point. Last flex, go ahead, put a footprint up on that ceiling. Remember, don't grip. Let it all go. And just breathe. It's important to do your static stretching at the end of a workout. And your dynamic, like stretching, not crazy bouncing, but like more dynamic movement in the beginning of the workout. Pull it a little closer if you can. Let's bring it down. One more time, bring it up. All right, cross that leg over. Again, you could drop and try to push that knee out, open up that hip, or you could push it through, pull it up, get a little bit deeper. Okay, let's go ahead and bring everything down, stretch it out. This is a good morning stretch. You can arch your back off the floor like I am. It's okay if your back comes off the floor at this time. Feel like somebody's pulling your arms and your legs outside of your body. And relax. We're going to do the roll up. This is actually a move from Pilates. So your arms are going to come up first. And your shoulders, tuck your head, tuck your neck under. Bring those shoulder blades up. Bring that core. Exhale again. Come back up, nice and straight. Up, C curve. Roll it back down, put that sticker one layer at a time, back down to the ground. We're gonna do it 2 more times. Peel that sticker up from the top all the way up. If you need assistance, use those legs. Push it out over. Nice and straight up. C curve, contraction, all the way down. Arms are the last to go. I think I said we have about 1 more. All the way up. Oh, bring it on up. And over. Hold it. And good. All right. Next stretch I want to do is for your hip flexors and your hamstrings. Those are always notoriously tight. So pick a leg, any leg. Bring it up into that 90-degree angle. You're just going to push your hip forward. Feel that stretch right in that hip flexor. You can multitask during this exercise by bringing that arm up, stretching it over as well. And breathe. Okay, bring it back. Hands both on the sides of your leg. Sit it back down, flex that foot. More of a hamstring stretch, calf stretch. You can kind of roll it around a little bit and play with where you feel it. Good. All right, switch it over. Other leg, find that 90-degree angle, push it forward, hip flexor, bring that arm up and over, stretch that oblique at the same time. Good. Hands beside, push it back, hamstring stretch. Again, you could shift it over. You might feel a little bit better in one spot than the other. It depends on what your body needs. Good. All right, come to all fours. Very important to work on that spine. Let's go ahead and find that bird dog. Think of someone pulling your body. Pull that core, nice up and in, nice tight. Feel it lengthening. Don't think so much as up, think it's out. 2 and 1, good. Okay, switch to the other side, hold it. Good. All right, I want you to push your butt down on your heels. I want you to take your hands, try to clasp them behind you. Put that head, forehead down on the ground, stretch those shoulders. Alternatively, if that's too difficult, you could just do a shoulder stretch with tucking one arm under. Hold it that way as well. I'll let you pick your poison. I'm going to stick with that one just because my shoulder sometimes acts a little funky. You can switch to the other side as well. Okay, we're almost there with our stretching. Go ahead and push back into a downward dog. Try to push those heels down to the ground. Push that chest toward your knees. We're almost there. Slight bend. Roll back. Roll that body on up. And that's it. Okay, that was your 10-minute stretch. Feel free to redo it again, do additional stretching. Definitely try to include this after some of the workouts throughout any of the ones that I have posted. I think it never hurts to stretch. Let's put it that way. I hope you have a great day, and till next time. Remember, if you're liking what you're seeing, please subscribe, comment, like, all that jazz. All right, till next time.